Hello, my peoples. All right, so you guys have seen this pattern before because I did it last year for my seventh, I think it was my seventh convention outfit. This is one of my favorite patterns of all time, although I've only made the one dress out of it, which was my high-low jungle dress. It is a very easy Vogue pattern. It's the 9252. So you've got a sleeveless bodice with a high-low skirt that I always lengthen in the front because it'd be showing your girl's thighs and stuff, even though I'm short. I'm going to be doing this pattern again. This year, I actually plan on doing this pattern a lot because it just looks good. I actually wore the dress yesterday. I have worn that dress so many times. So many times. I love this pattern. It looks so good. I'm going to be doing it in this gingham, this checkered gingham, which is black, gray, and white. I actually bought this at Walmart. Repping for the Walmart. I think it was $5 a yard, and I got 4 yards. So, I love gingham. I love it. I love checks. I love it so much. I love stripes. I love polka dots. And I love gingham. I love it. Stripes is my favorite though. Let's not get it twisted. So this is the fabric. And this is the pattern from last year. Here is my finished project.
Whatever dreams I had, however old or new, they are the visions and the thoughts.
Hey guys, so even though at the beginning of this video I didn't say anything about this being part of my convention series outfits for this year, this was definitely one of the fastest dresses that I could make on short notice because I just decided earlier this week that I was going to go to the convention an additional Saturday since I'm not going to be going to Cleveland. So this was not supposed to be a convention outfit, but it ended up being a convention outfit. You have seen this pattern before. I'm sure I said that at the beginning of the video. But I absolutely love this pattern. It is definitely in my top 10 favorite patterns of all time. Not that I think I actually have a top 10 favorite patterns, but you guys know that Vintage Vogue dress is my favorite. And then this is my second favorite because this dress I can usually make from start to finish, cutting it out until finish in about 8 hours. And to me, that's a pretty fast dress to make, especially being that it's not a stretch dress. If it was a dress where I didn't have to put a zipper in it, it would be even faster. And I do plan on making one in a knit material so that I can just slide on over my head. And that'll be modified a little bit as well because with that, again, you don't have to put a zipper in it. So there's a lot less instructions. But I also added in, with this this outfit here, the Simplicity 5359. It's an actual costume pattern for like an Indian gypsy outfit. I wanted a shrug that I could make super quickly that didn't have a whole lot of instructions, and I did not finish the edges on this little shrug. It's on here, it says it's a vest, but I'm calling it a shrug because that's what it looks like. So of course there's supposed to be seam binding on the edges to finish the edges, but I really like this embroidered knit material to have these raw edges. To me, it just looks so perfect with the checkers. It's like a picnic day. It's like a spring day. So I've got flowers, the yellow flowers going on, and a picnic blanket. Absolutely love it. So the vest took about 15 minutes to make. It's basically 3 pieces. It has one dart in the front on this side, one dart on the front this side, and then you sew the shoulders and the sides, and it's done. If you don't want to do your seam binding. Now, if you want to add seam binding, it's probably going to take a solid hour to do it. but I really like the way that it is. I do have some white and black material like this that I plan on making shrugs out of, just to use them for my sleeveless dresses in the ministry, just to give me a little bit more modesty. And I probably will seam bind those with either a satin material or some type of really soft but shiny material. I'll probably cut my own bias tape and do it myself. But I really like this vest pattern. I could make this out of all kinds of different fabric in all different kinds of ways in a very short amount of time. So I would suggest, I don't know if this pattern is still in print or not available, but if you just want a really quick shrug to make, this would be a good one. And I only have to buy half a yard of fabric for this in order to make it, and I still have just a little bit left over, like if I wanted to make a bracelet or earrings or something like that. So this shrug cost me $4 because Joann's had these printed knits on sale for $7.99 a yard. So I just got a half a yard and now I have a shrug for $4. So I absolutely love it. So here is the dress without the shrug. You guys have seen this before. I absolutely love this dress because it looks so good on so many different body shapes. This is one of those dresses that's very forgiving because while it is fitted in the bodice, it's flared in the bottom. So, you know, for us non-hip happy girls, it does create that. A couple modifications that I made to this. I did have to reduce this the bust curve because it was sitting up really high, which as you can see, my bust does not sit up super high. So I had to take out some additional millimeters here so that it will lay closer to my chest. This one is fully lined. The one that I made last year is not fully lined. I only lined the bodice because that's what the pattern instructions said. And after wearing the jungle dress many times, I really realized that I should have lined it because this dress has like static electricity, and especially in the summertime, if you are sweating, it will tend to get caught in between your legs. So with it being lined with a polyester material, I don't have to worry about that. So if anything is going to stick to me, it's going to be the lining, not the dress. I did make the front longer like I did on the other one, I think I made the other one longer, but not as long as this. So the front I did make longer, and I really like this because it's kind of got like this uneven hem where it comes up just a little bit here on the sides, but swoops down low. I really like that look because when I sit down, I don't have to worry about my legs showing, and especially when there's people sitting lower than you, or when you're going down the steps, then you don't have to worry about people seeing anything that they don't have no business seeing. So yeah, that's about it for the modifications. The only con to this dress this time around is the fabric, and it's not a really big con. It's not something I worry about because I'm not really mad about wrinkles. I'm not. And this particular cotton wrinkles extremely easy. Like if I took this and balled it up in my hand for a few seconds and let it go, the wrinkles are going to be in there forever because my iron would not get a single wrinkle out of this dress. So there's probably there's a whole lot of wrinkles back here. But again, it doesn't matter to me because the dress still flows, it still fits, and I don't care about wrinkles. I really don't. I've told y'all before, if something I want to wear has wrinkles on it and I don't have time to press it, I just wear it anyway because I'm not like that. So yeah, this dress I made it in about 8 hours from start to finish, and I will be making more of it because I love it. I do always have to really reduce the strap on here. The strap is like 2 inches wide, but to stop from seeing my bra on the side, I like the dress to come up really high against my neck. Some of you may not mind your bra showing, but that's not the kind of channel we got here. So if you make this pattern, just know that if you want to not see your bra from the outside, you may need to take your strap up a lot higher, because the original strap is about that long. What I've got right now is about that long. So it's even less than half the size of the original strap. But that's it. I love this dress so much. I love the one that I made last year so much. I just love this pattern. I really, really suggest you guys go get it. And I hope you enjoyed this review of this pattern and of the shrug. And this is my 6th outfit. I have one more outfit to go, which I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. And you'll see a video on that here. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will talk to you later.